That started at a little teeny little trailer, work trailer.
I'm Paula Sabo, been a longtime member of Calvary, and I am the business manager for Angel Attic and Community Cupboard. Angel Attic is a thrift store to fund Community Cupboard and to support those that are less fortunate than us.
It takes an army of volunteers to do this. We go through almost 10,000 pounds of food a week. We had 2,000 pounds of produce today. We had 1,000 pounds of just bread. We do good work, and we treat this as a family. It's a ministry, but we're also a family of volunteers here. These people love to share, love to do what they do. They're here every Tuesday, most of them at 7 o'clock in the morning preparing for today, and they'll be here till 11:30 this afternoon, cleaning up, putting everything away so we can do it again next Tuesday.
On a normal morning, the volunteers string in from about 7:45 until 9 o'clock, start looking at the racks, picking up. The register has to be, the money has to be counted in the register to be ready for customers.
We say a prayer in the morning, and then we open the doors and start feeding people.
Sometimes, especially on Tuesday mornings, somebody will come and they'll say, well, we have a job interview and I don't have proper clothes to wear. And Judy Palzer's in charge of bringing them in and picking out something for them to wear for the job interview.
People start lining up at 5:30 in the morning, waiting for us to open. So when we get here in the morning, there's already people in line waiting. I mean, the need is very, very great in this area.
A former girl that grew up in our church, they were renting a house. She had cancer. She had children ages 2 and 5, and they went away for a week. When they came back, a pipe had busted in the house. They were in a rental house. Everything was moldy. They couldn't occupy the house. Their furniture, they had to throw everything away. And we literally outfitted the new place for them. Now, you want to know why people get excited? That's just one story.
Some of these people come in, they don't have a good day, they might not have a good life. Some of them don't have a home. And we give them a smile, a how do you do, thank you, pray with them if they need us to, give them a good word about the Lord, and they leave happy.
The biggest challenge is not enough volunteers for the amount of work that we have to do. I need a volunteer to do eBay.
A lot of people say, oh, you look like you have plenty of volunteers. We always need volunteers. Now, if you're not busy on Tuesday, you find yourself on Tuesday morning with nothing to do, come see us.
I would like us to have a bigger building for Community Cupboard. I'd like us to have a bigger building here too. I can see us doing a lot more business if we had a lot more volunteers and a lot more funds and space to work with.
We have the capacity to feed probably 600-700 families a week if the need be, and the church and the parishioners in our congregation will support us. We can reach that goal.
Thank you to all the volunteers that are here tonight, and all the volunteers that have come and gone, and all the future volunteers. Without you, Angel Attic and Community Cupboard could not survive. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.